It's Week 15 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll see DK Metcalf. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Jets and the Packers, next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Packers, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And a look here at their signal caller, the 5th-year quarterback.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the 1 interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown passes.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets. And bottom line, how do they get a win?
For Williams, there are the numbers from a week ago. 5 catches, 69 yards.
You think the head coach and the offensive coordinator are able to pull the earplugs out now? Because all week, all they heard was, you know, Coach, they can't guard the pass at all. I mean, they're next to last in the league. Let's throw it on every down.
Yeah, last week we saw the numbers. This week going against second to last in the pass defense area. Good for him. On first down, Howell. And this is going to be incomplete. When you talk about this Jets defense, well, they've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for, this is what you practice for, this is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 22 yards there, a first down. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. He's tackled a yard short.
I hate that I audible done the shift over and they just didn't.
Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
So bad.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Second down and a yard. Howell out of the shotgun. Left side, he's got Robinson. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Little bootleg here. Howell. Looking in.
Turn around, pick it off, Whitehead.
Yes, sir.
Shit.
Got an attaboy there on first down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Singletary again. But he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is indeed good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
You enjoyed watching that game tape, didn't you?
Yeah,
Last week's game?
Good. 4 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Now, you were a little upset about the pick. I didn't know if you would play him this week or not if you were the head coach.
Hey, they got the win. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Let me go back and look at that. Because that might have just been a poor throw by me. Bad decision. He was creeping. He was looking this way. I should have just hit DK, but it could have been the same thing. He was kind of covered. I was expecting him to go up on him. I don't know what that half-ass pump to him and throw it to Key. That was just bad.
We've seen him give one up here during his rookie season, and in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, and clearly there's some growing still to do.
Powell. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. Back to throw, Howell. And he's got his man in.
I could not get out there in time.
And he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Howell now to throw it. He's got Watson. It's caught.
I don't understand that because you're in man. You're in man. Why are you ever backing up? And you're on the goal line. That's what I get for going in a goal line formation. He's breaking. Why are you not following? And you don't even go to play the ball. Why you're not a cornerback? That's why you're a safety.
His second touchdown on the season as his guys are able to extend.
Allowed 2 or less passing touchdowns.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
I say less than 2. 2 or less.
10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC as the Jets come back out on offense. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Fucking safety help over top is crazy.
Was DK Metcalf, but it's going to be second down. You look at this Packers defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number one in the NFL against the pass.
And this is one of those something's got to give games. You got the number one passing team in the NFL against the number one defense against the pass. A lot of times the battle's in the trenches. We know that. We see it all the time. But this one, this game's going to be won on the outside.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Anytime you eclipse 100 yards rushing, you deserve the acclaim that comes with it, and he got it. AFC Offensive Player of the Week last week.
And wasn't up around 200, wasn't a crazy. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
The interceptions are ridiculous, bro. Like, that's not even how he's supposed to throw the ball. That's supposed to be more downfield. But he's right there going for the ball. So let him come back to it. Don't let him just put his arms up.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season. And his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half. And he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Fucking A. Come on, y'all. Proving everything that they're saying about us right now.
Now throwing on first down here.
Oh my gosh, you're an X-Factor corner. Why are you getting cooked? Nigga, did you get beat off the press? There is no way. Nigga ran into him. You gotta be smarter than that, bro.
And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
We're gonna lose to a 5-8 team?
Extra point by Riley.
That what you saying?
And that makes our score.
They gotta get this together before halftime. I know that much.
So an early advantage now, and a good one. 17-0 our score as they kick this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And no alley.
I just watched Garrett Wilson not block a fucking soul. Hey, Steven, my bad.
So far, and unfortunately not very well piloted. Both led to
Oh my gosh. Hold on, how the fuck he get this X Factor? He ain't get no fucking sack.
Previous pick. Starting over here, 1st and 10. Pass the 20 for a short gain, second down. But taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago. 3 touchdowns on the ground and then tries.
Yeah, you're done. Barbecue.
Yeah, you know you have to count for him in all situations. I mean, we know we can run the heck out of the football. You just noted what he did. But how about him being able to get out of the backfield, catch it, and get into the end zone as well?
Now here's a throw that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. On second down, a run with Hall. And he is met in his tracks.
There is no way we just let him get in our backfield like that.
On 3rd down, a drop to throw.
Oh my goodness. Niggas is wide open. They go Madden with that bullshit again, bruh. Same shit happened to me last week. Wide open pass. He knows it's coming. As soon as he turns his head around. What is that, Madden?
Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over.
Y'all got to do better, bro.
An interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Foul to the air on 1st and 10. forced out to his left. And he'll protect
Fucking come up and make a hit.
as he winds up getting
Fuck. Letting Sam Howell run?
on the scramble.
I'd be damned.
And it'll be second down. Well, the play fake, and now here's how to throw it.
This nigga. Oh my gosh. Hey, Bryce Hall, you about to get sat down. You about to get sat the fuck down, bro. Madden, any other time, y'all would have let me come back to pick that off. He's in front of him. Any other time.
Dropped at the one. A gain of 32 that time. And how will throw it.
What are y'all? It's a run commit.
Touchdown, Packers. A great
These niggas just stopped. They just stopped running. 55 and 41. What are y'all looking at?
His first
Boy.
and the Packers are able to add on to their first half lead.
All right, man. I see what you want me to do.
Extra point by Riley, up and good. And a round is out here in this first half. Riley now following the touchdown back out
The
to
BS, boy. Don't even touch the fucking ball.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Take this nigga's my own goddamn hands.
At the 25. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look.
Block this.
You kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way
Think about I'm about to say, boy, they let him pick that shit off.
I feel like they probably need to get
Fucking 4 for 10.
on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. Short throw to Smith. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Hall ought to give up the middle, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. He'll look to throw. This pass out wide to Hall. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Now it's the first involvement on the ground for the backup running back. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Tyler Beatty with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll make it 24-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own
Motherfucker had way too much goddamn
I
time.
think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback. Traditionally, as a defense, your #1 job, stop the run. But in today's football, It's impacting the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that could be an important first sack if they do want to turn things around.
Howell's throw brought in by Watson. And they'll be stopped right at the 30.
You are a 99 overall cornerback. No one, and I absolutely mean no one, should be getting a fucking slant route off on you.
A give up the middle to Singletary. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Powell. Catch made by Watson on the out route. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This now a 3rd and 4. Here's Howell. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Well, let my man catch it in traffic like that.
First down by about a yard. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and 4.
Put that motherfucking pressure on his ass. Get the fuck up, nigga.
Quick slant to right.
It's no what, bruh. You're a 99 overall cornerback, bruh. Slant route. The game plan is to play the short passes. It's Sam Howell. What are you doing out here? This nigga's out here getting cooked. Nigga want to win DB of the year 2 years in a row and then come out here and whiff against the fucking 5-8 team. Fuck. The point is to stop them from scoring.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Put together a job just for defensive shit on it.
They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one finds Wilson downfield. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. And that's
oh my God, Father.
Incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Wilson's got it complete. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They'll look to throw again. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33.
That was bullshit just now, but I'll take it.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
That's fine.
They'll set up to throw.
They are sucking his meat right now, bro. There's no way.
To the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
There's no way he's getting over there that fucking fast. He needed a touchdown. Definitely needed a touchdown right there. We got a whole game to play, though.
Take him for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect him to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic
now. They're going to try to score. We cannot let them score.
You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Second down throw for Howell. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. This time they stay on the ground. And he's taken down. But
we can't even stop him on a 3rd and 10 run? Are y'all serious? I fucking knew it was going to be a run.
Packer first down. On first down, they stick with Singletary. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we reach halftime, and what's been a fair... Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. Now this offense and Garrett Wilson headed back out, creeping up on 1,000. Could get there on this drive, so a challenge for him to do that, but also defensively maybe a challenge for them to not allow that.
And that means probably kicking even more coverages to his side. And what that really means is wherever he lines up, you will have a cornerback over in his area. Now, instead of blitzing your linebacker, drop him into coverage. Instead of the safety dropping into regular coverage, that safety moves into that area to try and discourage the quarterback from going to him. That means everyone else, win your routes. You've got an opportunity to catch passes now, too.
Yeah, a little bit of a cat and mouse game. Now this throw caught left side through the middle of the field and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. DK Metcalf, 61 yards. And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. And it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Now they get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third down. Now Howell. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 33 yards that time. On play action, they'll throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble.
I did not see him creeping over there. Oh my gosh. I saw him coming across the field and did not see 20 right there. First of all, that's illegal contact way back here. Golly. If he takes him straight up the field, damn, I should have threw that goddamn to Brees Hall. We can't have that, bro.
That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been...
Oh, Reed, you got to be on the fucking head pause. You got to be on your P's and Q's off that right there, bro. That's just right in your goddamn face.
How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Here's how you throw on second down. Over the middle, he completes it to Robinson.
And they gave him the first down anyway?
The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. Throw left side complete. That's Thomas. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
He finds his man complete. It's Reed. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down. On now is the Packers punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit.
There he goes left side. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Now 2nd and 9. In motion right, that's Wilson. 2nd and 9 now. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
How? If he was out of bounds, how did the time run out? Man, tell me where that time's going. If the ball is stopped because I'm out of bounds.
It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the third most in a single year. And the Jets have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now come the Packers for their next drive as we take a look at the playoff race in the NFC coming into the weekend. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Second down, Hal back to pass. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Reed. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The Packers on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Howell from the gun. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mega. Mega.
Now Hall to start the drive. Avoids him at the 40. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 93 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year. On first down, right back to Hall. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. He'll look to throw. Short throw to Smith. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Running left, it's Hall. Fights loose, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Beatty, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This crowd alive again. Some were headed for the exits, but a fourth quarter comeback has tied things up as the kick is away here. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Howell. That one caught downfield by Watson.
That we cannot allow. And that's my fault for blitzing. Matter of fact.
That one covers 29 yards. First down. They'll go play action. Howell. To the sideline and incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field,
Don't you dare do that shit. You be getting cooked all day.
good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Out to the left here to Reed. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Another throw for Howell. That is
He's supposed to drop that.
He's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On the give, this is Singletary.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Howell's throw brought in by Watson. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 15-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. They go right back to Singletary. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Here we go, 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Singletary is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Damn, I might have used that goddamn timeout too early. I know I did, but 8 seconds.
And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play in overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Drill green. Check smash. Blaster, stick. Hut.
Back to throw. This ball.
No arm strength whatsoever. All right. No arm strength whatsoever, bro. Just lead him out there. I even stepped into the throw. And he was gonna run past that nigga. No safety help over top. And 30 was there to catch the ball the whole time.
You hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his
garbage ass. Is Zach Wilson still hurt? Yep.
That confidence.
Fucking lost to Sam Howell.
That is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out. And
we cannot have shit like that. That's just ridiculous, bro. Then we got the fucking Dolphins next. Use that timeout too early. O-line, it ain't even y'all that game. Simply the fucking quarterback. Davis ain't played this game.